Hello, welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I'm here to do an elemental reading, and here I have the signs. I've already done fire, so we have water, earth, and air. Okay, so we'll see who's next. Oh, we have air. All right, so yeah, let's get started. Before we get started though, you know, my usual spiel, I'd like to give thanks to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, if you are returning to my channel, I thank you. If this is your first time, hello. And if you're not a subscriber and you're just coming back, how you doing? All right, so we're just gonna do elementals. So right now, as you said, we're on air. And yeah, so let's go. Let's see what's up. Okay. What is it? Oh, sorry, let's do that over. But so far we have the garden and the gate, victory, and the third chakra, but we didn't even get anything else. Okay. Seems like the deck really wants to speak to you guys. All right. What is the main theme of this reading for the air signs? Main theme of this reading for the air signs. Main theme of the reading for the air signs. One card, please, for the main theme. Main theme. Okay, thank you. And we have the sun. And at the bottom of the deck so far we have belonging. So what is it? Gemini. Okay. Gemini, can I have messages for Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini. Oh, thank you. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Oh, okay. Messages for Gemini. Wow, Gemini, you guys have a lot in common with the fire sign reading. Gemini, Libra. Can I have messages for Libra? Thank you. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Oh. Messages for Libra, please. Okay. And now messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you. Messages for Aquarius. Alrighty. And at the bottom of the deck, we have reminder. Okay, so that's Libra and Aquarius. And for Gemini, what we have is contract, man holding a heart, and man holding the coin. All right, so I think I should do it this way first. Let's see. Why is the contract card here for Geminis? Why is the contract card here for Geminis? Okay. Contract card for Geminis. Okay. Man holding the heart. Why is the man holding the heart here? Okay. Why is the man holding the coin? Man holding the coin here. Why is man holding the coin? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have soulmate. Okay, so Gemini, for contract, right, you have release, mysticism, and expansion. So, and at the bottom of the deck so far, there's the Lovers. So right now you have this, this contract here that you might be being released from. Yeah, and it's causing you some pain, right? But the release card speaks of the negative self-talk that we have. So you could have been in this contract and you could be thinking to yourself that, oh, you're in such a great position, right? But then that negative self-talk happens and it ends up bringing you out of that position, right? Because it's like whatever we dwell on and our emotions are fixated on or in expands, right? So why is the contract here with the release, mysticism, and expansion? Why is the contract here? All right. Yeah. So it's like this seems to be more like work for you, but where this contract is concerned, it's like the environment seems to have become very hostile, and it's something where now you're thinking about going into some place where the waters are much calmer and there's not so much drama, right? Because you also are looking for expansion, and at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, so that is also telling me that you are looking for a new place to be. So if this happens to do with your career, your work environment, your business, it's like there's some hostilities surrounding this, and it's putting you in a state of negative self-talk. But being that you're so focused on it, it's like that part of you, part of your things are expanding. So you might want to be careful with that, because the sun is here to show you that no matter what you're going through, things do get better, things do get brighter. So you should be careful. And there's a reminder here that no matter what, you know, things don't always stay the same. All right, the man holding a heart is here, right? And it's like you could be being a workaholic because you're trying to make up for lost time, or you're trying to make up or expand and grow this much, but it's just telling you to be mindful. Be very, very mindful, because you could be dedicating yourself into work and not really tending to this, to what makes you happy. All right. Why is the man holding the heart here with workaholic and growth? Yeah, sun again. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. And Ten of Pentacles. Well, I mean, I heard, this is not medical advice, but it is telling me that you should probably think about getting your heart checked. I don't know why that is a message that is here, but this is telling me like things are going really, really well for you on your job. You found something that your heart, you truly love. You know, you're putting a lot of effort and work into it, and you are seeing the growth that's coming from that. And it's making you very, very, very happy. But you should be careful too, because it seems like there's somebody watching you very, very closely. All right. What is this Page of Swords for the man holding the heart? What is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? Yeah, okay. So this is like an imbalance between work and the home. So you're putting a lot of effort into collecting and building and growing, but yet still the home is seems to be suffering somewhat somehow. All right. So remember that we always have to remain balanced between these two. And though you do have a contract with both, you have a contract with the man holding the heart, you have a contract with the man holding the coin, but it's just about finding the balance and remembering that, you know, the good things are in the balance of those things. And balance is here. Okay, the man holding the coin, it shows you like there's balance, there's enlightenment, and there's instinct. So trust your instincts. Why is the man holding the coin here with enlightenment, balance, and instinct? I'm hearing, with the instinct card, I'm hearing there's two wolves inside of you, and which one are you feeding? And it really drops between these two right here. Right? So there could be something that's coming up between like August 1st, which is the first full moon of the next cycle, right? Because there's something here that has you feeling like you're crying over spilled milk. And I don't know if it's you being released from this contract. Can we get more on this Five of Cups with the man holding the coin? Yeah, it has something here, has you thinking that you need to look at things from a different perspective. And it could be this enlightenment card is that you're being opened up to realize that, you know, money can't buy happiness. I mean, it could buy you things to make you happy, but internally, if you're not fully happy within your own right, you won't really get it, right? So let me see if there's anything to close this reading. Is there any final messages for Gemini while we close this reading? Final messages for Gemini to close this reading. Okay. Final messages for Gemini while we close this reading. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, same thing. Queen of Staffs, you have to think about what makes you passionate, in what ways that you could be creative or use a creative solution to bring out the outcome that you want. Because right here again, this is telling you like it's in the flex position. So it's like you have the power to do exactly what you want, but if you're in a state of negative self-talk right now, that could it could really hamper your ability to use these powers properly, because the world is here. So there's a change that's wanting to come in, and obviously it is a good change, but it's just the fact that, you know, again, with the Four of Staffs in reverse, it's like I'm hearing, I thought I could have had it all, and which you can, but it's just to be able to find the proper balance. Because as you can see, if you look, like the people at the bottom look very discontented, very grumpy. So it's like if you're putting everything over here where you're working so hard because you want this growth and you feel like you're making up for lost time, but what's really happening is that the home life is suffering. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. I thank you, and we're going to move on to Libra once I clear up the board. All right, Libra, how are you doing? These your cards, Libra? Yeah. Okay, so Libra, we have the Angel of Strength. We have the fourth chakra, so that is the heart chakra. We have strategy, and we have adjacent possibilities with sun and reminder. All right, so we're going to get into it. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. So Yeah. So we have the Five of Wands fell out for before I started shuffling. So there could be like these little petty arguments that are happening, and you're being urged to look at like how you can use a better strategy to bring forth the sunshine and the happiness that you want in your life. And you're being asked to come from your heart, from a place of your heart, because the heart chakra is out here, and it's asking you to have the strength to be able to open up to your heart and to remember that all life's good spills out from the heart, you know, and so is a man as his heart is. So, or a woman, you know, it's just the same. But they're saying that there's so many adjacent possibilities here for you, but it's just about you picking the right strategy. And it's just like with the reminder card, I'm hearing remember who you are. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Why is the angel of strength here for Libras? I felt something flip. Sorry, wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, no. Why is the angel of strength here for Libras? Why is the angel of strength here for Libras? Okay. Why is the fourth chakra here for Libras? Why is the fourth chakra here for Libras? Okay, strategy. Why strategy? Okay. Why strategy? Okay. Strategy here. Why strategy here for Libras? Okay. Adjacent possibilities. Why is that here for Libras? Why is adjacent possibilities here for Libras? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, again, with the soulmate. So this could have to be doing with a love, a cycle of love that you're going through. All right. Growth and workaholic, again, popped out. Okay, Libra, what I'm seeing here for you is you have, for the angel of strength, you have vanity and quest. For the fourth chakra, archangel, I see growth and workaholic. For strategy, I see impasse, complacency, and mysticism. For adjacent possibility, I see bitter, sweet, guilt, trickery, and recovery. Okay. Okay, for the angel of strength, what I'm seeing here, right, is that I'm hearing do not turn, do not use your strength to rest in this place of pride and arrogance. You're going to be forced to go on this strength that's going to make you discover why those aren't good things to lead with. All right. And the fourth chakra with the growth and workaholic is just telling you to put your heart in your work, because there's so much abundance and growth waiting for you. But it's like the strategy that you were using before, you can't use that anymore. You're at an impasse. And it's like whatever you were thinking about doing in the way that you were doing it, you're at an impasse. And this impasse has brought you to a place of complacency. Like you're unable to shift out of it. But you're going to be able to by finding a strategy that has to deal with more mysticism than just brute force. Okay? Now, the adjacent possibilities, there's so many things there, because there's a bittersweet, there's guilt, there's trickery, and recovery. So it's depending on the door that you choose to walk down. Like if you're choosing the arrogance and the vanity and the complacency, then you know you're going to be stuck into a path of having to use trickery that's only going to lead to a bittersweet moments. And then you could be ending something that is bittersweet because of the trickery. So let's go. Okay. Why is the angel of strength here with vanity and quest? Why is the angel of strength here with vanity and quest? Thank you. Angel of strength here with vanity and quest. Yeah. Let's at the bottom of the deck. Happy. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like the vanity, if you're trying to use the vanity and the pride, it's going to leave you to a place of just Seven of Swords. So that is like doing the most. This is like just underhanded dealings. And what you really want, though, is an equal give and take. So more on this angel of strength. More on this angel of strength. More on this angel of strength. The Ten of Cups. And the Hangman is telling you that it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective on how it is that you can join into this Ten of Cups or have this Ten of Cups that you're looking for. Okay. What is this angel? Magician. What is this fourth chakra with the growth and workaholic? Sun. Okay. Yeah, the sun again at the bottom of the deck. So this is just saying, like, come from your heart space and put your heart into your work, because it's gonna give you so much growth. Right here you see the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. This is an abundance. And it's right underneath the sun as well. And the sun is at the bottom. So it's just telling you, once you can put your heart into your work, there's nothing that's going to stop you from acquiring this abundance that you're looking for. All right. What's the strategy, impasse, complacency, and mysticism for Libras? What is the strategy with the impasse, complacency, and mysticism? Yeah. Okay. So you are going to have to figure out a strategy that is going to take you out of this Seven of Cups energy, this confusion, and this feeling like you're stuck. Because there goes the impasse, and here goes the mysticism and complacency, because you've been going through it because you've been living in a bit of confusion and not knowing the proper strategies to take. And it has you stuck in your head feeling like you're in a mental prison. But it's just about you choosing the proper path, you know, and remembering who you are, again, with the choices and feeling stuck. So right now you could be at a point where you're literally being held back. But while you're being held back, that time is meant to be used to figure out the proper strategy. Why is the adjacent possibilities here with bittersweet, guilt, trickery, and recovery? Thank you. Thank you. Bittersweet, guilt, trickery, and recovery. Okay. With the AJ. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, that's the thing. You're juggling right now. You don't know exactly where you're supposed to be headed. Right? Because whatever has got you to this point of looking at your adjacent possibilities, it has you thinking like it's time to take a new leap of faith, because there's a lot of heartache here. And there's just been a lot of complacency, stagnancy. This has been like you've planted, you've done the work, but you haven't seen the fruits come to fruition. And it's telling you, like, yes, you've had those times to wait, and now it's time for recovery. And I think, like, once you get over whatever this Three of Swords energy is, that you'll be much better for it. All right, Libra, I thank you so much for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in quiet places And may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe. Now on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what we have the third chakra archangel Shamuel, right? We have Oath, and we have the angel of love. So this is telling me like there's a battle that you're going through. Because the solar plexus is our chakra of action. It is like, it's our initiative, it's our action, right? But then you do have the sun and the reminder card, and we do have perfection at the bottom. So maybe you're looking for a perfect love and coming to the realization that there isn't such a thing. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it in a sec once I shuffle these cards. But it's like maybe your solar plexus is telling you that it's time for you to move on and do something different. But you are also being called to remember an oath that you made to someone or to yourself. Yeah, because look, there's messages about wanting to walk away. So you could be sending somebody messages that you want to walk away, or somebody could be sending you these messages. But it's just telling you, like, remember, you made an oath. And that's not to say that you're supposed to stick in something that's unhealthy just because you made an oath, but it's coming up. Okay? All right, why is the third chakra here for vanity? Why is the third chakra here? Trickery. Why is the third chakra here for Aquarius? Okay. Why is the oath here for Aquarius? Why is the oath here for Aquarius? I think that one too. Okay. Why is the angel of love here for Aquarius? Why is the angel of love here for Aquarius? Like, everyone in this reading has got that soulmate again at the bottom of the deck. That's what I was thinking, that maybe this had to do with, yeah. Okay, Aquarius, it seems like you're going through a lot with how these things are setting up for you. Right? Because you have the third chakra with vanity, trickery, and creation. So it's like, I'm not trying to trivialize what you're feeling, because it just feels like, though, that you could be creating havoc with in someone's life because you're no longer satisfied, or you're no longer in a place of feeling content. And at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So it seems like you're trying to move forward, right? And it's like there's an oath that has you bound to something or to someone, but you no longer want this. And for you, it's like it used to bring you joy, but now it's a bittersweet because it's coming to a completion. Either your joy is coming to a completion, or the fact that you are bound with this oath is coming to a completion, and you want to move forward, and you're trying to move forward swiftly. But then there's an impasse here, right? Because you want to experience more love, but you're so confused on how to do it, even though everything in you is telling you that it's time to grow forward. And the sun is here telling you, like, yes, it is time to grow. But you just have to be careful of how you move into space of it leaving one situation and entering another. Okay, why is the third chakra vanity, trickery, and creation here? Why is the third chakra vanity, trickery, and creation here for Aquarius? Empress. Yeah, you're looking for something new. Oh, there's some healing here that is not even, yeah, Chariot, moving forward. Yeah. So you're getting messages, right, of something new, something that it seems way more, and it's like it fell on the vanity. So this is just making me think like you're more obsessed with the things that the Empress has and provides, but it's urging you not to be tricked by it, because it's gonna leave you in a place where you're gonna be needing so much healing, and it's like you're going full steam ahead into something that is very confusing. It's not clear what exactly this is that you're rushing to. Let me get some more. What is this? I mean, creation. Well, sorry, I don't know why I said confusion. Hold on, let's see why. Yeah. Okay, so it's like you're trying to end a relationship or a marriage, or that's why I was feeling like this oath was a partnership between people and the soulmate. Yeah, so it's like there's something here that you're trying desperately to get away from, and it's like you have this calling within you for something new, something more abundant, something more creative, right? And you're going to use any means necessary, and you're not caring how it hurts anyone. Okay. Why is the oath here with the joy, bittersweet, and completion? Why is the oath here with the joy, bittersweet, and completion? Why is the oath here with joy, bittersweet, and completion? Yeah. Why is the oath here with joy, bittersweet, and completion? Yeah. Why is the oath here? Sorry. Why is the oath here? There goes the confusion. That's why I was saying I felt the confusion. Even though that says creativity, it just made me feel like you were creating a bunch of confusion. But this was upside down. But again, the Queen of Swords. Cutting out anything that doesn't make them feel abundant, doesn't make them feel like you're putting a completion to this oath that you have with someone. Right? And you're finding the strength to come out of this confusion that you're in. And you're going to be sending quick messages. What is this love with impasse, confusion, and growth? What is this? Ah, yeah, you're no longer putting in, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not taking them, but it says like you got new opportunity for some, yeah, some of that good stuff. And it's like you're over it. You're not putting in the work here anymore. Like anything that is making you feel backstabbed or betrayed, or that you're putting in all these, you're not putting in the effort or the work into any one of these type of things that makes you feel this kind of way. Child. Aquarius found something new. Aquarius was like, woo. Yeah. And see, that's a 10 of Pentacles. You're wanting something abundant. You know, something that feels more growth, no impasse, no stagnation. Something that lights your heart on fire. Yeah. Because even, okay, with all three of these cards, you're looking for something that lights your heart on fire. No more are you wanting, you see, like his heart is on fire. His heart is on fire. Her heart is being lit afire. So it's like no more. You want something that sets your heart on ablaze. You want passion back. Yeah. So it's like if you got to get rid of these devil energies in order to do it, you're going to have the strength to do that. All right, let's see if there's anything in closing. Is there any closing messages for Aquarius while we end this reading? Any closing messages? Is there any closing messages in Aquarius while we end this reading? Any closing messages? Thank you. Any closing messages? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're looking for something that has an equal give and take. As I said, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, that's not what you're looking for. Ooh. Well, my bad. Sorry. Just act like that did not happen. So close to ending this reading. Okay. Yeah. Okay, see, Aquarius, it's like you're not single, but you're not happy in the home that you're in or in the situation that you're in. And you're trying to keep the strength in order to really stay where you are, because you're juggling, but it's just like, can I really leave this person and become the King of Staffs who moves in a passionate place? And it's like you're trying to give yourself some time to really think about this so you can make the proper decision, right? Because as I said, you're looking for something with equal give and take. And it's like you're burdened, but you have this last little bit of strength in you. But you know deep inside that you want to walk away. Because financially, the person, this is what you want financially. Yeah, and okay, so that new boo, he got the, okay, Aquarius, okay. All right, so I thank you guys for coming so much to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I'm going to do one little quick read just to see what I close out this read with. And then next we'll do the other. All right, so is there anything for the air signs that they should know before I close out this read? Yeah, the world. Things are changing. Yeah, so if you've been in a place of feeling backstabbed and betrayed, there's a new cycle coming in. Or if you have backstabbed or betrayed someone, there's a new cycle coming in. Final messages for the air signs. Final messages for air signs. Final messages for air signs. Okay, that's it. Okay, well, there's some victory here, and the sun does show that that is true. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is in the flux position. There's some decisions that need to be made, right? Because the Eight of Cups is here in reverse, the King of Coins is in reverse, and Temperance is in reverse. So this is telling me that you're off balanced. Finances and emotions are not on a level ground that they should be. King of Coins, same thing. Finances are a struggle, but you are not walking away from this yet because you're still waiting on the success, even though it's a slow coming opportunity, but you're caught up in your head about it. All right. All right. Thank you, air signs, for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.